45 very tired walkers will cross the finish line tonight, completing a 150-kilometre journey from Sydney to Newcastle, raising money for the Mark Hughes Foundation. Our very own Emma Lawrence has been there every step of the way. Emma, lovely weather we're having. Tell us, how's it all going?
It's been very tough, Lizzie, but we're on the home stretch, 138 kilometres in and only 12 to go. But I tell you what, it makes it all worth it knowing that you're standing next to someone like the wonderful Cass Bennett, who is an absolute warrior. Now, Cass is living with a stage 3 brain tumour, has been at the front the entire way. Cass, how is your body holding up? You've been an absolute trooper.
Oh, thank you. Very sore, very sore and very tired, that's for sure.
What's been the hardest bit? Because I know you said with the tumour, sometimes with the terrain, the balance has been a bit hard. Tell me about that.
Oh, absolutely. Since I've had radiation, my balance is really off, so I really struggle with the terrain, particularly on the first day. And the last couple of days just been fatigue and feet.
And I know you said the second day you woke up and you thought, you know what, I'm not sure if I'm going to get through. What was it that just made you say, this is it, I can do it?
Oh, this is a real team event. My roommate that I was staying with just said, no, we're doing this, let's go.
We did it. You're doing it. We're on the home stretch. And for everyone out there, it's been quite a journey for you. Tell me about when you got diagnosed and where you're at the moment.
I was diagnosed in July of 2018. It was like just something I can't even explain what it feels like to be told that your life expectancy is less than 10 years. I have 2 children who are just quite young, they're both under 10. So that was really quite difficult to get our head around. Treatment is punishing, chemotherapy is punishing, and radiation is also quite difficult. It's been a difficult thing to manage, but I would say there are events like this and like people like Mark that I can get up and go again tomorrow and do the next thing and the next thing until you roll on.
And you've been an inspiration in many ways. You've even written a book,
yes,
or a diary for those living with brain cancer. How did you come up with that idea?
I came up with the idea because there just wasn't anything out there for patients with brain cancer. There was a lot of information, but none of it all in the same place. So I needed somewhere to record all of the information about my treatment, like radiation and chemotherapy and how I was coping with that treatment, and then to report that back to doctors. And so I created a diary or like a resource to help patients in the future manage that information so they can talk to their doctors more confidently.
You're doing absolutely incredible work, and Lizzie, that is obviously why it's so important to get on board with Beanie for Brain Cancer Round and the Mark Hughes Foundation. At the moment, we're sitting over $165,000 raised, and it's not too late, so you can head to markhughesfoundation.com.au to be able to donate to this walk, or if you're heading out to the footy as well, you can grab a beanie, and also from IGA and Low. So very, very important, Lizzie.
Oh, it is. Cass, what an inspiration. And Emma, this is the 3rd walk the charity has done as part of this year's Beanies for Brain Cancer campaign. You did the first one too. How is this comparing? How are the feet holding up?
Well, I tell you what, I was just chatting to Cass and I'm looking at my feet thinking, I'm going to take the tape off, all of the padding in between. Mine are covered in blisters, but for some reason, Cass has got the magic touch. You've used Vaseline, is that right?
Vaseline, yeah.
You don't have a single blister?
No blisters.
No blisters at all. So I'm sitting here whinging. Cass is the warrior, doesn't have a blister at all, but everyone is, doing their absolute best. We've had a massage therapist as well, so everyone's getting stuck into their calves, getting their hips loosened up, everything. So whatever we can do to get through the 150 kilometres, and it'll be really, really special. We're walking into the Knights game tonight at McDonald Jones Stadium. So if anyone is around, go in and, as I said, you can still jump onto the website to donate, and there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight because 150 kilometres, it's tough, but for someone like Cass and a warrior, Lizzie, it is all worth it.
Oh, absolutely. Well, Cass, you are truly an inspiration. What an incredible achievement, 150 Ks. Emma, our hats go off to you too. Thanks so much for your time on the afternoon, and all the very best for the home stretch.